in Acadiana is
Ollie Bear.
Hey, we are here. Mark Hernandez, one of my favorite people at Moncus Park. This guy knows everything about plants. We're talking about one of my favorite subjects, irises. Got a lot of irises where I live. Live on the river, tons of irises. Let's talk irises, buddy.
Yeah, so the beautiful Louisiana iris. We are home to probably the biggest selection of preservation garden Louisiana irises. So these are, we started with, I think, 7,000 individual rhizomes. That was about 4 years ago. And each rhizome multiplies by 10. So I think we're up to like 30,000 irises that wrap around the entire park. Louisiana is home to 5 original species of Louisiana irises. Hybridizers over the years have bred new varieties out of those 5 originals. They're all still considered native Louisiana irises. And so the bloom is just getting started. We have the first buds come up this week. The weather has been perfect for it. We've had 1 inch of rain every week, no freeze. Last year we had a freeze late in March, which kind of messed up the bloom. But this year we are on tap to have a beautiful display of Louisiana irises. We have over 150 different varieties. They'll start about 2 weeks and they'll go through about June. So anyone who wants to come out, we have a really nice sidewalk that wraps around the pond. It's easily accessible. It's probably going to be really the crown jewel of the spring bloom here at Moncus Park. Of course, we have a lot of things blooming. As you entered the park, we have the azaleas, which really symbolize the start of spring. The clover is in full bloom. We have lots of great horticultural gems out here in the park, but the irises.
I love the irises. Now, you got a lot of different types of irises here. Okay, the red one in the bottom. I've always wanted a red iris. Hard to find, right?
Yes. So Lafayette has a rich history in Louisiana irises. The Nelsoni, or the Abbeville red iris, is named after the late Ike Nelson, the Ira Nelson Center. Abbeville red irises are kind of hard to come by. There's a lot of imposters out there, but all of the red hybrids originated from the original Nelsoni. But if you can get your hands on a Nelsoni, you've got something special.
I would love to. Now, Mark, we got about probably 20 seconds left. I want to point something out. Todd, I want you to see this. I want you to see this mulch. I mean, I buy a lot of mulch, but you mulch with leaves.
We love decomposed oak leaves. The irises love them. It feeds the irises. It keeps the soil moist, and it holds back weeds.
So like, if you've got leaves in your yard, why toss them away?
Toss them away.
You know, put them in your garden. You're going to save a bunch of money, and it's better, right?
It's better. Look how healthy these irises are. They love decomposed oak leaves.
Decomposed leaves, oak leaves especially. Look, that's the way to go. Hey, look, this weather. Adam Olivier, what you tracking, bud?
Well, I'm sure you're tracking some mosquitoes out there, Al, but